Well, shoppers have much to be thankful for about most of the costs for Thanksgiving meals that they've stabilized. There's still some sticky issues many will face as they roam the aisles at the grocery store.
Well, Sylvain Charlebois is the director of the Agri-Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie University and joins us live this morning to talk some turkey, I suppose, Professor Charlebois, among other things here. But really, turkey is sort of the main staple of so many, meals this coming long Thanksgiving weekend here. And you were talking about the fact that you can get turkey for pre-COVID pricing right now in the GTA?
Yeah, 99 cents a pound. We haven't seen that since before COVID. So right now, this weekend, you can get turkey for 99 cents a pound. So those prices that's loss leading territory. So it means that grocers want you in their stores. They're using turkey as bait, essentially. So you can buy other things that are a little bit more expensive, like cranberries, potatoes. But I was watching your segment at Farm Boy, and I got to tell you, 15 vegetables, domestic vegetables, are cheaper than imported vegetables right now. So harvest has been really generous this year. And so you should in Ontario specifically, you should take advantage of, cheap Ontario onions, carrots, squash. I mean, all these products are much cheaper than imported products.
What's happened to lead to that then?
It's just there's lots of products out there, and grocers are adjusting. The thing is, Nick, is that right now a lot of grocers have lost the loyalty of a lot of customers. Consumers are just shopping everywhere. They're just looking for deals. So they're using events, holidays, to bring people back into their stores, like Thanksgiving, for example. But I got to tell you, at 99 cents a pound, if you can, I'd buy a turkey for Christmas.
No kidding.
As well.
Yeah, for sure. If you can freeze it. Yeah, and there is a price difference, as you mentioned, between local and imported products. And we always say shop local. It's kind of better for the farmer and might taste better in terms of freshness. Yeah. But in terms of, let's say you buy a fresh turkey, that's going to be a little more expensive, correct?
Well, so as you get closer to Sunday, Thanksgiving, of course, your window of opportunity is shortened, of course. Up until from October 4th to now, you can get a frozen turkey at 99 cents. But if you're looking at fresh, it's anywhere between $3.25 to $3.50 a pound. So it's much more expensive. So if you're out there on Saturday to find a turkey, you're gonna have to buy fresh, and you're gonna have to pay a premium for that.
Yeah, and I saw the cook from Frozen's, but I'm not there yet. I still like to have mine thawed before I cook mine, Sylvain. But that's not what we're talking about. We're not talking about cooking tips here. We're talking about sort of saving some money here. But what's interesting, once they get you in the store, Sylvain, the dairy aisle still problematic and still pretty pricey.
Yeah, for bakers, eggs are more expensive this year. The dairy section is a bit of a issue, of course. Prices have gone up compared to last year. There's also one item for Thanksgiving dinner that is a little bit more expensive, and those are bread rolls. The bakery section is a tad more expensive compared to last year. But cranberries, potatoes, turkey, squash, all these products are actually much more affordable this year than last year.
Yeah, that's always good, especially when it comes to, those grown-up side fixings that you eat for Thanksgiving. You could really create a meal on a budget. Also, pumpkins, too. They're pretty affordable, Sylvain. So hopefully these prices stick. And what about ham? Because I know some people like to use that as an alternative. Could you get a Thanksgiving ham perhaps cheaper than a turkey even?
Well, I remember last year we spoke about this. A lot of people did go for ham last year because pork was cheap last year. It was very affordable. Not so much this year. In fact, we looked at prices, and you're expected to pay $2.25, $2.50 a pound. So compared to frozen turkey is your best bet. But if you actually are forced to buy fresh, ham is actually a good option, but prices are actually higher, 10 to 15% more than last year for ham.
Okay, it's interesting to see how things evolve and ebb and flow throughout the year. Professor Sylvain Charlebois, director of the Agri-Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie. Always appreciate the time and insights. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Take care. Happy Thanksgiving.
And happy Thanksgiving to you as well.
Happy Thanksgiving long weekend. Thanks.